afternoon, everyone. My name is Zan, and I'm joined here with my friend Jen and this lovely lady, Dimisi, the 2-year-old African cheetah. And African cheetahs, as I'm sure you've heard, are pretty fast. They're in fact the fastest land animal on the planet. These cats can reach speeds of up to 70 miles an hour, and they can reach 0 to 60 miles an hour in just about 3 seconds. That's faster than most of our cars today. So, to be these excellent runners and excellent hunters, they have to have some pretty awesome adaptations to allow them to achieve and keep those speeds. The first thing you'll notice is Dimisi's size. At 2 years old, she's just about full grown, and you can see she has those beautiful long legs, and that allows her to reach extended angles in her body so she can cover about twice as much ground in just one stride. You'll also notice she's a pretty slender cat. There's not a lot of extra weight hanging around to drag her down, so she can reach those speeds and keep them with all that lean muscle. So imagine you're on the African savanna, you're hiding, enjoying the sunshine in the tall grass, and you see an impala. You see an impala running around, and you decide that you want to make that your dinner. And so what you're going to do as a cheetah is you're going to sneak up within distance quietly, and then you are going to take off like a rocket after that animal. And to be able to do that, you have to have some pretty unique tools to go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds. Now when Dimisi gets back up on this table, you're going to notice that her claws are already sticking out. So unlike our house cats, which have all retractable claws, cheetahs, like Dimisi, only have semi-retractable claws. So always there's going to be just a little bit of her claws hanging out so that she can use those, similar to cleats on a football player, to get traction and take off after that animal. So we've seen that impala and we've gotten up to speed. But that impala is not going to be running in a straight line saying, "Eat me, please," because those impalas know that it cannot outrun a cheetah at top speed. So it's going to be darting and bobbing and weaving. And Dimisi is equipped with this excellent rudder system, similar to a boat, to counterbalance her weight so she can follow right after that animal. And that is that beautiful long tail, which is flat on both sides. And so she uses that to balance her body weight so she can take down that animal no matter where it goes. You also notice, as she's looking into the camera here, you'll see that beautiful eye black. We've kind of copied cheetahs when we could play football or play baseball by putting eye black on our face, and that's actually to reflect the sunlight off our eyes so that we can absorb all the color and the light and sounds around us. And so that eye black will actually reflect the light so she can lock onto that impala and keep sight on it. But these animals, they are ferocious and amazing hunters, but they're not without their own set of problems in the wild. These guys are currently listed as vulnerable, and those numbers are slowly declining. Unfortunately, in Africa, it is legal for farmers to shoot cheetahs on sight because these farmers rely on their livestock to feed their families and to feed their villages. And when a big predator like a cheetah or like a hyena, anything, comes onto their land, they are risking their livelihood, and so they are able to shoot those animals. But we partner here at the Columbus Zoo with an amazing program called the Cheetah Conservation Fund. And what that fund does is it sets up with that farmer an amazing system. It will actually give those farmers a dog as a puppy called an Anatolian Shepherd that will grow up into this big, huge dog and will live with those flocks, and it will see itself as their protector. And so if a cheetah comes anywhere near that land, that dog's going to smell it, hear it, see it, and it is going to bark its loud, booming bark, very similar to a gunshot. And these cheetahs, which are very skittish cats naturally, are going to take off running in the opposite direction. It's a win-win-win scenario for everyone. The farmers keep their lands and they keep their livestock. That dog gets a home and gets a job, and this cheetah gets to keep its life for another day. So thanks to these programs, which you coming to the zoo every day support, we have been able to make a little bit of a dent in helping these species, because even the fastest land animals on the planet need our help to win the race against extinction. So thank you, Jen, and thank you, Dimisi, for joining us today.